Hey all you cool gamers out there, welcome back to Alien Isolation. My name is Wally, this is my channel, it's called Walty Player because I'm just not very creative in coming up with names. It's one of the biggest stopping points for me in pretty much creating anything, coming up with a name. But anyway, before I start waffling, let's get back into the game. Last time we were being chased by the alien, we made our way to the Exoplanet Solutions Center via a lift. I didn't die once. But nearly. No, I did die once. Actually, the alien did catch me when I was saving my game once. I did die once. That's okay. We won't die again. Where are we going today? Hello. Are you a human? What's happening? You should probably hide. Like, that's a nice view. Absolutely nice view.
You look like you've been through the mill.
Okay. You're just going to give me NPC babble. Wait, have I been here? Restore access to distribution. Yeah, thank you. Actually, likewise, it's good to see a friendly face that's not trying to murder me. Like he's telling me what to do, like, you know what, just. Gemini. Look at those reflections. Look at these reflections. That's amazing.
Okay, enough talk now, waits.
You know what's amazing about these reflections? That's not ray tracing. This game doesn't have ray tracing. It's not from that era. I think when this game released, like the 1080 was considered top of the range. 1080 Ti. Maybe not even, might have been the 980 Ti. I'm trying to remember now. I had a 980 Ti, sick card. But more importantly, is you didn't need ray tracing for these sorts of reflections. You needed, all you needed was to develop your maps and create your graphics accordingly. You know, you had things like bump mapping and shadow mapping and things like that, and you could create amazing, absolutely stunning environments. What ray tracing does is great for lighting, in the sense that lighting can sort of spread more organically, but at the same time the performance hit is rarely worth it, and it feels like, to me at least, it feels like this crutch that game developers can now lean on and go, you know what, we're not gonna bother making our maps, we're not gonna bother producing light mapping, shadow mapping and things like that, we're just going to rely on ray tracing. And then everyone goes, but then I'm going to get like 20 frames per second if I want to actually experience the game that looks like this. And they go, oh, don't worry, we'll put DLSS in for you. And I'd like to know, I'm actually going on a rant right now, but how much do you think NVIDIA pays developers to add DLSS into their games just to try and force people to buy the latest RTX cards? Right? A good example would be Darktide. Warhammer 40k Darktide, when it first launched, I complained big time about the performance, and even now still when I'm playing it, performance is atrocious with RTX on. If you switch off RTX, it's sort of okay. It's obviously a very CPU heavy game because of the amount of enemies on screen, but switch RTX on and things just tank. So you think, it's fine, just switch it off, you don't need it. The problem is the game was developed in such a way that to experience this grim dark universe, you kind of need RTX to have the full feeling of those maps. They didn't bother doing what these developers have done in making the game just look awesome. Now this game is 10 years old. Like, anyway. Nothing's going to change. Nothing's going to change until we, as consumers, put our foot down and say, you know what, if your game works like ass on my mostly modern hardware, I'm not buying it. Sorry, but people will still buy it because that's what we're told to do. You know, It's what we're being. Oh, I'm getting very like very deep now, but it's what we're taught as consumers: is don't question anything, just consume. Don't you know? Don't question the fact that the new Lord of the Rings franchise on large streaming service is absolutely inaccurate and has deliberately nothing to do with the actual lore. Don't question, just consume, just be happy. We as we deserve better. We deserve better. What's this? A plasma torch. Wait, so is it more that I didn't have any fuel for my plasma torch? Is that the problem? No way the alien has this, right? No way he had that. He's right behind me, isn't he? I wish there was some way. I wish there was some way to lock that door so I could just explore in peace and maybe go read some exposition on that computer there. What can I craft? I need to craft some things, you know. I can't craft stun batons. Pipe bomb? No. Flare, pipe bomb, smoke bomb. I don't need anything right now. I suppose can I craft another med kit? No, I don't have SCJ injectors. Noisemaker. No, I don't have any SCJ injectors. So literally there's just like all this stuff lying around that I use. Is this guy good or bad? Hi. There's an alien on the loose. Could you kill him? You're a very powerful being, and I admire everything you've done. Will he stop the alien from coming in yet? Power budgets, yada yada.
This facility is off limits to visitors, unless they are part of a Sevastopol sales tour.
Are you attacking me now? Oh god, he is.
Power breaker's wings.
I see one in the analysis labs, the others in the decontamination room.
No, no, you will not. He's just on fire now, so he's even scarier. And he knows exactly where I've gone.
When I find you, we can discuss all this. Now, where did you go? Has it contained breach logged? What are you?
This is like... This is just the worst. I really hate that those two aren't fighting. Like, why aren't you attacking that dude? I gotta stun this guy. Gotta stun that guy. Let's just hide underneath this table for a second. I need to apply a medkit because I don't like not having full HP. Then I need to take my flamethrower and reload it because I used quite a bit there and I'm running out. And then I need to select my stun baton. I'm going to stun that son of a gun. I rhymed. God, the amount of noise she makes when she's walking stresses me. I'm going to stun him and just whack him because the last thing I need... Oh, crap. Oh, this is going to end in my death. I've got nothing. I've just got a flamethrower that I'm too scared to use because I don't want to run out of ammo. Hi. I'm very close to the alien right now. No, I'm dead. I hate this game sometimes. Just give me a break. And now I've got to do all of that again. Oh. It's just... It's so frustrating. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Find the control terminal.
Yes, I will.
Synthetic caretaker. It's in a storeroom up ahead. And for God's sake, do it quietly. Seegson's been trying to sell that whole outfit for years, along with Sebastopol. No one ever bid, but it means security's still online.
Yes.
Talk narrates.
The thing is, I'm a huge proponent that games shouldn't be holding your hand. You know, they should give you some freedom, give you the freedom to die, give you the freedom to lose sometimes. You know, you don't always have to win. But I don't like the feeling of helplessness sometimes, though. Like, let me feel like, okay, you know what, the mistake I made there was... Basically, the mistake I made there was, oh, I left the confines of my safety little place. And that sucks. Like, that feels like, should I just stay in the locker the entire game then? And that'll be... What can I do here? Unstable system, camera feed. Just disable that. There we go. What's the unstable system? Okay. Okay, very good. Now it's cut, thank you. And we use the lever again. Lever? Use the lever again. And this time I'm not going to make the mistake with this niblet over here. I'm just going to go ahead and stun him and send him to his death.
I will be with you shortly.
No, I'll be with you shortly. Sorry, I just had to. Well, it's not working. Wow! You are kidding me. You are just... Let's do that again, because we're really enjoying this section of the game. I was literally just praising you like 5 seconds ago, and then you go and do this.
Find the control terminal they left for the synthetic caretaker. It's in a storeroom up ahead. And for God's sake, do it quietly.
I will do it quietly, thank you.
Season's been trying to sell that whole outfit for years, along with Sebastopol. No one ever bid, but it means security's still online.
Okay, enough talk now, Waits.
Ah, okay. That's awkward for a second there. That's a cool way of showing the camera. Boop, 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 boop. I'm going to disable the camera again. Unstable system, whatever that is, that gets activated. Is it inside there already? No. Be awkward if I like plasma torch the door open and it's just standing there. I think it is there. I think that's exactly what's going to happen. Like I said, I don't expect the game to hold my hand. But I just want to understand, like, what could I have done differently, you know? Like, that's the biggest thing for me, is I don't always know. What's in there? Nothing. Are these pickups randomized? They must be.
Are you lost?
No, I'm just dumb, that's all. Don't mind me. Flamethrower, get it out. No, flamethrower. Of course. It's suddenly right behind me. But it can't climb ladders? I'm not going down there. So this was an absolutely pointless climb. But I'm glad we did this. I need it to go away. Go away! The music is like, oh, it's nearby. It's like, I know it's nearby. There's nothing I can do about it. Can it climb ladders? Okay. It's not not having the best of times with the alien at the moment. And if things carry on this way, I will not have finished the game by the time they release the sequel. Oh, there it is. Hello.
Where can I find the power breakers, Waits?
I see one in the analysis labs. The other's in the decontamination room.
You know, it'd be really nice right now. A save point. Good, I get to go back all the way over there and there. Lovely. Just lovely. Can I go through the... Can I climb? We're climbing. Take your time, though. Oh, this door's still locked. I was hoping maybe. Maybe. Did I just drop down in there again? Oh, could you just look down? Like, just look down. Maybe I'm expecting too much. This feels like a pickup, but it's not. It's not a collectible. Okay, we're going out this way then. It's not that I'm angry with the game. It's just that I'm disappointed. No, I'm not. It's good to lose at games sometimes. I think it's very important. Where am I heading now? Depot. Yeah, why not? I think it's important to break away from like the current gaming theme we're seeing with most games is like it holds your hand all the way, you know. That's why games like Elden Ring and Dark Souls are so popular, because it doesn't hold your hands. It just goes there, go figure it out for yourself, and that's how you learn. That's how you get the experience, you know. That's how games used to be. If you go back to go play, I literally can't think of any old games right now. Duke Nukem 1. There was no hand holding. There was no like, oh, okay, this is what I meant to do. I see. Okay, just do this, do that. First time around, it would take you a couple of tries before you'd go, okay, and I know how to do this part. And you know, that's what we need more of. But I think what gets me in this is it's the sort of randomness of the alien's behavior. Now I know it's meant to learn from what you do to an extent, but I think that's like when they say that, it basically just says if the alien hasn't caught you in a while, or you know, its aggressiveness level ticks up. When it reaches a certain point, it just becomes automatically smarter and can figure out where you are easier. I think I don't know anything. What do I know? Don't listen to me. In fact, don't listen to other people. Other people. No, don't say that either. Some people are smart. Just let's just carry on with the game. There's a computer game. Let's play that. What goes on up here, do you think? Am I meant to go anywhere here? Trigger the analysis. That's probably up here. That's probably up here. I actually think, given that I got to a save point there, I'm going to just take a break for now. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm sorry if I lost my cool a little bit. I have no excuse for it. None. But anyway, it's a fun game. And it's a good game. And I really appreciate you guys watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye then.